Chosen one, empath, they don't know what's hit them. They don't know what has hit them. I'm telling you, when you've put that door slam in place, you've retreated to your safe place, your sanctuary, and you've left the narcissist wondering, waiting outside that door, scratching their head. Trust me, you've left them confused. And they can be waiting outside that door for a long time. As long as you're strong, as long as you're determined, as long as you've got the courage and the ability to keep that door slam in place, they're going to be left in this state of confusion. They're going to feel disorientated. They're going to want to tear down that door. They want to tear down that protection that you have in your safe haven. You've got to understand that even if you reached out to the narcissist countless times for however long time period, it doesn't even matter. I want you to understand that you can look in the mirror and say that you tried to resolve the relationship. You tried to fix the relationship. Never regret the times you reached out and tried to solve the issues. Never regret that. But the time has come now where you've put the door slam in place. The time has come where you've said no more bullshit. Yeah? And this door slam leaves them so confused. They can't believe you've done it. They always thought that you'd be there. They always thought your supply would be pouring forth, whether negative or positive. Even after they've moved on. Even after they've moved on. You know what I'm saying? They've moved on with their new supply. They're trying to make you jealous. They're posting pictures online. They're trying to reel you back in. They're trying to invoke some emotion, some sort of supply out of you. So the moment you door slam them, block them, go no contact, stop reaching out, stop pleading, they're all going to be looking at their phones, waiting for your text message to appear like it used to do. Like when you used to send those long text messages to them, trying to solve things, trying to sort it out. They're going to feel lost without you. And this is the real deciding factor, the decisive factor that kicks in, that you got to understand. It's almost like a superpower, this no contact. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But it's like a superpower, This is the reality check. This is the epiphany moment. This is the eureka moment for the narcissist. This is the awakening of the narcissist. When you've put this door slam in place, you've retreated to your safe haven, your place of protection, your safe space. And you've said no more, and you're not going to tolerate this BS no longer. You know what I mean? They're going to reach out to you somehow, some way. And that's why I say, don't leave even the smallest loophole for them to jump through, because they'll jump through it. When I mean block them, I mean block them on email. I mean block them on WhatsApp. I mean block them on all social media platforms, right? Do not give them any space. If they come outside your house, phone police, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Don't even give them the slightest bit of attention. They will be hiding in bushes, spying on you. They'll only want you back. They will begin to revalue you. Everything that you've done for them, all of those positive seeds that you planted, all of those good, nutritious seeds, right, that you planted in them will grow into fruition. and will actually strangle them. It will tangle them up and make them feel the wrath of God for messing with a chosen one or an empath. Because they will have constant reminders of you. All of those times when you were pleading. All of those times when you were just being civil, trying to work it out, and you were saying, yo man, like, let's crack our heads together, let's sort this out. Let's sort this mess out. Like, you know, it's getting way out of hand now. It's escalating way out of hand. Like, let's just sort it out. Let's just be together. And they wanted to say no. They wanted to shut you out. They wanted to run off with new people. They wanted to try and make you jealous. They just kept going, and I'm telling you, they pushed you too far, and that's why they pushed you too far for a reason. Them running the other way from you, not listening to you, not trying to solve the issue, was thanks to God. It wasn't even down to a choice of their own. It was through the will of God. It was through the divine intervention of God or the universe or whatever you want to call it. Because God blinded them and made them go further and further away from you, for you to finally get the realization that you need to door slam them. As I mentioned, even if you were discarded, it doesn't matter. We have the final door slam. We have the final discard. If you cut them out of your lives because they pushed you too far, right? They're going to regret it. If they discarded you, they're going to regret discarding you. These dusty little weirdos, they're nothing. They're nothing at all. They're nothing. They're just searching for supply. They're blind. They wander to and fro, searching for supply, when they had a potent supply in you. But I'm telling you, it was a divine intervention that caused the separation to take place, because no longer did God or the universe want you pouring your love into this empty vessel, this empty void. No longer did God want you doing that. And that's why God blinded them and made them go further and further away from you. Made them run off to new supplies. Made them think the grass was greener on the other side. Fed them the delusion. Fed them that, let them stay in that delusional state for them to get the harsh awakening when you door slam them. They get an abrupt, harsh awakening, and they're lost without you. They're there scratching their heads in confusion, thinking, what? This person's actually shut me out, but how can I get back in? Now they're ruminating. Now they're going through ways to get back into your life. They're trying all sorts of things. They may have some of your belongings. They're going to try and lure you in with those belongings. If those belongings don't mean much to you and they're not of sentimental value, let them keep them. Let them keep them. Or tell them, post them to me. You know, they're going to try any which way to get you in a room alone with them again, in the hopes that they could be intimate with you, in the hopes that they can pull you back into their world. And listen, I'm telling you, keep this door slam in place. The longer you keep the door slam in place, the more powerful you get, the more stronger you get, and the more you realize you don't need them. The more your life goes down a path of an awakening, the more you're enriched in life and you find new pursuits, goals, passions, motivation. And no longer do you need them in your life, and you get to this point, you really get to this point where you just don't need them back. You don't want them back. You don't want the drama. Leave them confused. Leave them confused. Leave them wrestling the thoughts of their mind, trying to decipher how to get you back. Leave them in that state of confusion, because I'm telling you, they're in a state of confusion. If this is still fresh to you and you've just door slammed them and you're wondering, are they even bothered? Trust me, they're bothered. You're thinking they're not bothered. They're bothered. They're very, very, very bothered. They don't like rejection. They fear abandonment. They have abandonment issues. Okay? Abandon them. Door slam them. Leave them out in the cold. Trust me. Your life's going to brighten up. Theirs is going to get a whole lot worse. And by you starving them of supply, they decompose, wither away, and die. And go crawl back into the corner where they came from. Or they go and jump to some dusty supply just to get any form of supply. But they'll never be sufficed for that new supply because it's not you. Trust me. They'll never be sufficed for that new supply because it's not you. And you'll be that one person in their life they can never have. You'll be that one person in the world they can never have. They can have more chance of DMing 1,000 celebrities and getting a response and actually being with a celebrity than they can be with you. And that's who you need to be in their life. Do you understand what I mean by that? They could DM 1,000 celebrities and they've got more chance of going to get into a relationship with a celebrity than you, and then they'll still want you back. They'll still want you back because you'll be that one person they cannot have. So leave them in a state of confusion. Leave them wandering to and fro. Leave them confused. Leave them wrestling with the thoughts of their mind. Leave them wishing for you back. Leave them in suffering. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for the love and support. Appreciate every single one of you. If you would like to see content that's more spiritual based, I have a new channel. The link is in the description box. If you would like to donate to this channel, you can find the details in the description box as well. And lastly, if you want a one-to-one session with me, you can find the details in the description box. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.